Deck bridge?
From bottom left to top right.
Are they doing their what?
User joined your channel.
Bottom left to top right. Or top
User joined your channel.
Fuck you. Basically,
Cool.
it's the same as your numpad on your keyboard.
I have a stutter problem.
If it isn't.
Gravity check.
No,
I don't even remember
well,
stuttering, but apparently I did.
Send the CRC over. Shio,
I'm glad you're back.
bring him over to green.
Okay, I guess I'll just stand behind you guys.
Or there's a big ass table that you could stand around.
I don't want to be with you. Please let me.
Maybe. But do I really want to be here? Do I want to be between these two red boys? You know what? No.
Are you leading today, Will?
I'll be on this side.
I'm platoon leading.
Okay.
User left your
Just
channel.
so you are aware.
User joined your channel.
I'll ask for an assets. I'll ask for an assets count here in just a
User
sec.
left your channel.
then where
User
it's going to,
joined
yeah.
your channel.
Is everybody up here who should be up here? Is my mortar boys up here as well?
Oh, don't think so.
Nope.
Thunder 1 Romeo, please send your
there ain't
team lead up to the bridge. How copy?
And then Fry, yeah. I mean, I trust that you can relay for Fry, but yeah, for you, Stitch, but yeah.
Just tell me whenever. Up.
So we apparently actually have enough bodies for
Wait.
airborne to deploy today, correct?
We've got all 4.
Okay. Pilot head count.
3.
User joined your channel.
Okay, yeah, because you're down. Oh, my brain is
3.
like, oh, there's a pilot standing next to me. Why is it 3? Okay, so 3. All right, and then from armor, how many assets are being deployed?
Currently today, we are fielding 2 armored assets.
Body count.
5 man.
Airborne. Body count.
We got 4.
Okay. ARF 1, yeah.
1. Yeah.
Okay. In terms of my squads, how healthy are they? So Riff.
Got 12.
Pit.
15.
Beat that, you got the cutoff.
14, he said.
15.
So you're full, you're just shy, which I'm sure will fill up as people trickle in. Okay. And then ARC, we have how many? 2, 3?
Uno.
Okay, just 1. All right. Okay, so Shu, more than likely, I want you to go with whatever team is going to encounter heavier contact. For right now, Riff is down a man, so go with Riff. All right, so I need objective markers on map. And you're Zeus. That's a little important. Aviation, right now, once that marker goes down on map, give me landing zones you're comfortable with. Give me 1 hot and 1 hot and 1 clear. The zones we are going to be landing into. It's a civilian distress call, so we'll make that judgment based on what kind of threat we face on the way in. If we encounter no contact as we pass over the clear, we'll head to the hot and go from there. Sound good to you?
Yep.
Good to go. Armor, give me same. I need those 2 designated landing zones. Give me a general drop zone in the event of contact, and give me a comfortable drop,
what is
drop
our
zone.
objective?
Once it goes down, once Fusion puts down a marker for where we're actually going.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do that.
Know what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Tell me what
User
city
left
it's in
your
so I
channel.
can start planning this shit.
User joined your channel.
1 times command / recon saber,
Great.
and 1 times
I'm putting
standard.
out a
We have
marker.
the ability to get out a super if need
You're being
be. We
confused,
have about
right?
6 assets total, 2 of each.
Stop talking. Okay, not you. Sorry, apologies. I'll just untune my bed. So correct me if I'm wrong. You have 1 times scout, 1 times generic,
Oh, fuck.
super saber optional.
That is the initial deployment.
And Fry, just to double check, you are good there. Fry is still not up here, but so that would definitely mean that there's 4 of you at least. So airborne, I want you proactively ready to have a DZ on the town. What I want your first point of drop to be, do me a favor and establish 3 drop zones. 1 in a nearby town, so it looks like Thronos is a possible, like it's a castle nearby. I want a drop zone ready there. I want a drop zone ready in another nearby town, and I want a drop zone. So let's go with that. Looks like power position due south. Right channel here. This is a QRF response, but make sure you bring the means to intercept enemy armor as your primary outfit, if you could. So make sure you have those ready. So if we encounter a massive civilian situation where we need major medical or major enemy pushes coming, you'll land directly on our position. If the enemy's coming from a direction and we have the ability to see that from coming far off, we'll drop you proactively to a flanking position while allowing us to proactively hit the enemy position.
User left your
So what, we
channel.
have 1, 1, and 1, 2 for the squads.
User joined
correct?
your channel.
Alright, is everyone up here?
Everyone's up here.
All
We've
right.
been giving out stuff this entire time. I don't know if he's listening.
I have been listening. Alright, so you'll first be going to the town of Oreo. Not saying the other part. There, we really don't have any further marking. Hopefully there will be some sort of intel there that can help us. Otherwise, well, might be a little screwed.
That's it.
Real quick.
Pretty much it. We don't have any knowledge of what the enemy is using.
Strike.
What do you want pilots ROV to be with armor, enemy armor, or transports, whatever?
Primary focus. So what I want to see out of you today specifically is you are cleared to engage hard targets that get within 1 mile of our position. Prioritize. So like if you see them like 7 clicks out or something, radio it or whatever the case may be. I'd like to give armor the opportunity to use their ordnance, but keep in direct communication with armor about their ammo levels. They will take care of major danger close assets, but coordinate with them as to the level. If there's like 5 or 6 tanks coming in at once, pick off a bunch of them and do what you can.
So our original SOP says anything which is away than a click from you guys, or to be specific, 200 meters away from you, we can kill. If you want to be further than, let's say, anything which is inside a 500 meter radius from you guys, we can let armor deal with it. But it's at the end your call.
So what I want from you, your primary engagement will be hard targets only. I don't want you shooting at infantry unless it's called for it, because we want to get some work in with the mortar teams. But I want you right now, you and Fallen, go into the bridge right now and establish what you two are comfortable with. So do that now. Go. In terms of what you guys want to prioritize, so that way you can get a good balance of effective security. Make sure you're on whisper, please. Mortar teams. We will be proactively establishing mortar fire missions.
What minimum distance do you want to make it? Because
Frost will be actively
our minimum
updating
distance
those
is
every
200
time we go
meters
to a
from
new
infantry.
position. So be aware
That's
of that.
fine.
We'll be coordinating that fire
I mean,
as much
if
as possible. So
I'll
make
just
sure
say
you're
if
dialed
stuff's
in and
close, you
zeroed
can
up
probably
and
leave
ready
it to
to
us
go
and we'll
with
handle
regards
it.
to all of those. I will be
Just use it by based of how close they are. If
Make sure
they're
to coordinate with pilots
outside
as
of
well
the
as
armor's
ground,
view distance,
as
just
well
hit
as,
it.
Vulcan.
Yep.
To
If
get
they're
your
already
ammo
within their
loaded
view
onto those
distance,
vehicles
leave it.
proactively. I want as
There
well.
you go.
Pilots
Fallen.
need to have rearms
Mhm.
loaded up and ready.
So our path flight is going from north
Fry
to
or
south.
Stitch, whoever
We will
wants to
not
give
be
Fry that
heading
mission on what I
west.
had for him, if
And
you
since
wanna
we're
go
hauling
that
you
way.
first, LZ
Any-
Yikes
I'm
is
gonna
your
get
best
squads
bet
right
for
now.
landing.
1-1, you are responsible
Yeah,
for the
I was
northern
gonna
side of
ask
town
for
upon
that.
immediate
That one was
landing.
for like a
Clear
future
that.
drop point if we
1-2,
lose
the southern side of town.
So
tanker.
that
For initial, that would probably be the best because we could drop you guys off and then immediately land infantry right there.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Okay, what is
so
Riff red,
real
hit
quick,
blue.
LZ split we can do for your resupply
number
for the
is
Super
red.
Saber or whatever
Lower
the
number
fuck
is red.
exchange thing.
Lower number
For Super Saber,
And
if you
everyone,
want
do me a
that to
favor,
be
change your markers.
we change
Change
LZ.
your change your
Yeah,
markers.
change one out, we
Airborne,
can
change
do
your
that,
markers
yeah.
to purple.
Yeah, just if you're not going to use it, my suggestion is put it
That's
up in the
alright with-
RTO corner so
That's
you can
with,
move it around
that's okay with
anywhere.
Airborne.
So you don't have to move it around.
We
like
have a
fuck.
primary,
So
so
LZ
yeah,
Yikes,
I'll check
LZ,
it out.
LZ Yikes for you primary.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, they did. Yeah, so we have LZ Yikes. LZ Yikes is your safe landing zone. LZZ is your hot landing zone. If we fly past LZ Yikes and there is no contact trying to lock the pilots or anything of that nature, we will land at LZZ.
So we're also going to drop the tanks off at LZ Yikes primarily.
If there are no contacts and you guys are comfortable, you may call the audible. Fallen, do you copy that?
Oh, sorry.
That if there are no contacts and pilots are comfortable, you may call an audible and drop at a forward landing zone for the tanks.
Alright, sounds good.
Strike.
Quick question: do you want armor to deploy before them because no one armor could
The
technically
time it will take to
days?
fly, that is up to you as pilots.
Okay,
I just
armor
say
we
take them
deploy
all at
first.
once.
I would say that, but at the same time,
Far away.
not
It'd
too
be
far
easier, like
away.
I said, we
Yeah,
drop
maybe
off at
far.
LZ
Okay.
Yikes, then we land in LZZ.
Um,
If it's hot, I
and-
mean,
Bro, I can't
we're
hold it.
trained
So
for that.
Vulcan and Raptor. What I need right now, though, since our orders have been relayed right now, so just in summary, since you are about to leave the room, we are going to LZ Yikes. If there's no contact lock, infantry will be landing at LZZ. Armor will be landing at LZ Yikes and moving up the road. Clear? Vulcan, Raptor, both get your rearms loaded. I want infantry rearms ready and loaded. Raptor primary focus is infantry. Armor primary focus is thunder for your rearmament. But do make sure to try to carry others if you can.
Oh, what's that?
This goes out for airborne, but I don't even need to tell this. But if they're gonna get
I thought
deployed
about that, yeah.
airborne, please give us like a 2-minute heads up so we can send one pilot back to drop you in that specific AO. No.
But yeah.
Damn it.
No,
Any
the
questions?
operation goes.
Any questions at this time?
Yeah, stupid one because somebody came into my room asking me questions about the funerals. What LZ is infantry landing at? Yikes.
We will be primary is Yikes, no contact received, and it's easy to land. LZZ. So expect Yikes. Prep for the audible. At
Moving
just
to
in
deck.
case it's clear.
I move to deck.
Raptor 2-2, prep to receive infantry.
My suggestion is we drop off armor first so they can kind of get pre-secure LZ for them at LZ Red.
Yeah, but that's a
That
haul
is-
there,
that is-
haul back, and it's a slow ass process. If we already have the infantry
what I
loaded,
meant is
like I said, we
drop
could
them
just.
at LZ Red.
You want to
There
go
is no
forward.
contact.
The reason I don't want to bring armor in there is if they have an RPS 6 user in their squads at all, they're going to fire immediately upon the tank. The tank's going to explode and then explode us. That's the problem with going to LZZ with the tanks. That's why I said we just drop them off at fucking LZ Yikes and then we air assault into LZZ.
Strike.
Yeah. I had EK talking. Don't try to interrupt people talking.
I was gonna give a little thing this way.
Yeah, I know your auto hover is broken.
Not yes, well that's part of it. So my auto hover I can't do it. So while y'all are preparing with Vulcan, I could take a squad in, probably the bigger squad, and immediately land them at LZ Yikes or possibly
How
LZ
it most
Zed,
likely
so
gonna
that
be-
way like we will know that there's no RP6. But however, if I call him like, hey, I'm taking contact, we'll leave.
Yeah, you'll be the lead, so you can actually go over there, and while we drop off armor, you'll tell us it's hot, and we'll just land infantry where we're at. And then you'll circle around to land infantry after. Just put him ahead of the wedge, and like I said, we'll detach to lower armor, he'd keep going forward. If he gets engaged, he'll swoop around, and we'll just land right there.
Yeah. For the now time being, let's move all lads to the runway and start attaching.
I
the
don't want to
lads.
move them to the runway without picking up infantry first.
They can walk.
Yeah, but we can't attach a vehicle and then land. That's where it's easier to get them in over here, get over there, load them up, and go. Order of operations that has the least amount of issues. That's why I drew a straight fucking line.
Tell me what to do, boss. I just want to kill something.
You always want to kill something, so it really doesn't matter the end.
So I
Just
found it.
planning to get shot on today's test.
Maybe.
Why'd you pass the line? Fuck you. You're not special. Don't pass the line.
No, you have to go back.
No, all are special.
There you go. Alder is special. He gets deployed before everybody.
Orlok could be behind the line, but Frost can't.
Go Frost, I'm gonna flex and get fucked, loser.
It just takes one step behind the line. Fuck you.
Don't you dare, my dude.
You're not supposed to be beyond the line. What's up, buddy?
So, how about we have and Above the fucking actually no, the castle aviation is the highest on the goddamn map.
Castle's not a bad place. I've defended there a lot.
It's not,
It's just
but
going to be, it's a likely hostile position if there are
but
hostiles.
100% we'll have at least one hostile in there. Gamble motherfucking teed. I'm not dropping in the towns. I don't want to drop in combat unless we fucking have to.
I'll
I
mark
would-
DZ Alpha as a possible. That's gets a nice good, fat question.
1235.
Fatty, question mark.
Roger.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
We have how many squads do we have again? 2, correct?
2 with a mortar team and command. I believe the mortar team is
Okay.
hitching a ride on the armor assets.
Mortar team is hitching a ride. Oh, we need a Veract on standby.
No, we do not.
Do we not?
Smack!
I thought they requested it. Okay.
They're riding on the tanks.
Um,
That was per.
Okay. Do we have the rearms? Look into
What
that later.
rearms?
We had to get medical and basically general infantry rearms.
General infantry arms. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they can
prioritize
wait
them.
because I'm not going to sit there and Zeus. They should have asked Zeus to do that at the beginning of the operation.
Okay.
Okay. Which one of you want to take who?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Great.
I will be the first one landing, so
He'll take the bigger squad.
Yeah.
Don't want to count.
Then who the fuck is the biggest squad?
I'm saying, do I need
I don't remember. I think it was like pirate or something.
Say again?
Do you have JTAC?
So real quick, Uwe,
Do not have JTAC, sir.
what squad is bigger?
Because
I
mean,
Hit
technically,
squad.
we don't use 35 from us, like, we're in a emergency.
Hit what is
Yeah,
bigger?
just say
Hit,
60.
hit.
Point at a squad and point at a lap.
I'll hop on my lap
Okay.
for a good 2 seconds.
Like I said,
This,
You're your own turret to your own lap.
this,
Heard it.
Oh,
this,
another turret.
this.
Yes, Pizza Hut.
You're
The
1-2. EK, you're 1-3.
Just took a 1-3 out.
One, two,
Yes.
This pit, which is a fucking bigger squad.
Yeah, Jules. Make sure everyone's on
Over
this
to
one.
Charlie.
One, two.
Thunder will go with command.
Good.
Or the hitching a right on the fuck. No.
You can either hitch a ride on
Thunder's-
the tanks.
They can hitch a ride on the tanks.
Yeah, they can either hitch a ride on the tanks or they can go command, whichever works for you.
That way they're deployed to LZ Yikes, which is a fire-based position.
Do they get injured when they get shot at?
No, not if we're landing them at Yikes.
No, he's here. He's here, Jules. He's here. Stay here.
Yikes is covered by the mountain.
Then they might as well be freeballing it. And then, like usual, command or whatever.
You want me to do the
rest.
briefing?
Yeah, you do it. You're American. You can
I
speak.
got it. Are you doing the safety briefing, or that is what
Yeah,
you're saying?
safety briefing.
Oh yeah, go for it. Oh wait, we have 30 seconds. Yeah, all right, yeah, everybody's here. Go for it.
Okay. So if you can hear me, take a knee. Alright. For those that can't hear me or AFK, make sure you remind them. Don't approach the lats without a pilot or Talon member telling you. Talon also includes airborne. Alright. If they say you can go up to the lat, you can go up to the lat. Do not enter the lat without a pilot's permission unless it is on the battlefield. Alright. Do not talk in the lat unless the pilot says you can. If they do, make sure you know that if they say red air or lock it up, you immediately lock it up. Because we need to be able to hear shit. Do not touch the doors and ramps. If you have not automatically set your auto load, whatever the bumblefuck it is called, where you just hit the key and you get in, you need to make sure you get that set as soon as possible so you stop opening our ramps. Because that can seriously fuck us up and cause us to lose a lot load of people. Yeah, with that, if you understand those, stand up. Alright, so lat assignments. Armored and mortar, go through the TP pole. There's one around the corner to my left. Go to the armor spawn, go get on your tanks. 1-2, you'll be riding with Zest at 1-1. And 1-3, you will be riding with me and 2-2. Command, you will be with Raptor 2.
I have 1-2.
That's what I said.
You said 1-1.
Vulcan actual to Raptor Effect.
So 1-1's over there. And 2-2's right there.
Gentlemen, a reminder as well today, Airborne does have
I
enough
said
bodies
1-2
to actually
is going
deploy
with
and
1-1, you
reinforce
fucking
in a,
dingus.
dangerous situation.
Do you have
If
talent?
you feel that you
Yeah, he
are
would know, so I can't
currently
use
power
it
due to
against
deaths
us
or
in
anything
this
of that
last
nature,
one.
you definitely need reinforcement. Let platoon staff know so we can order a drop.
Vulcan
Just
fax,
keep
send
that in mind.
transmission.
But otherwise, gentlemen, good luck today. Fucking
Just letting you know, fact, that we are currently all set out here on
to your left,
the
instructed to do so.
pad.
Sockot, be advised, mortars will be hitching a ride with you guys so that we can have space in the lats and drop them off at a further position.
Should be able to take
Copy
care
that.
of everything
Sounds
today
good
in
to
terms
us.
of having a really successful op. So.
Yeah, so Rift's team was with me.
I was just trying to figure out where
Team's
you
with you?
went. Okay.
Oh, my lat's always right there. So, right there.
User joined your channel.
You can come on up and form up next to my lat.
User left your channel.
Alright, you're clear to get in.
Sean, go.
So heads up for you, Riff. I will be hauling one of the vehicles. We're going to drop them off at Yikes. Zeslat is going to go forward to LZZ, see if it's hostile. If it's not hostile, after we finish dropping off, we're going to move up to LZZ and then drop you guys off there. If it is hostile at LZZ, we're going to drop you at Yikes as we're over there.
Okay, so do you want us to stay in the lat while shit's dropped?
I mean, we aren't landing to drop off the armor. If we land, get out. Romeo, FAC, be advised, Raptor 2 is on the Raptor 2 Alpha pad. The one you're currently standing on. FAC will be Raptor 2-2 today.
Solid copy. Raptor fact, 1 Romeo addendum, please update the map.
What do you mean update the map? I don't need to update the map. You don't need to know which one's which. There you go. For the record, I don't care if you talk in my lat. Like I said, if I say red air or lock it up, please make sure to lock it up, and then you can resume talking after I clear whatever it is.
By the way, I'm ready.
Thrasher 1.
Likewise.
Romeo's is Thrasher.
I just finished chuck there once, so give me like a minute.
Thrasher 1-3. We're all loaded up.
Confirmation. I'm heading to LZ Yikes. If it's good, if it's clear, I'm going to LZZ, right?
So you're going straight to LZZ. If it's hostile, you turn around and come to LZ Yikes.
Copy.
Me and Strike have to drop armor off at LZ Yikes first. And then if you say it's hostile, we're landing right there. If you say it's clear, we're going to push infantry up to LZZ. Lead 2-2, all set, ready to dust. To actual 2-2, requesting permission to move to flight deck. Oh, abort. One, go ahead, spool.
After fact, 1 Romeo requesting permission for Thrasher 1 actual to fly. Listen, I'll copy.
Please wait to see if Strike can connect again. If he connects again, he will be taking his lat. If not, then yes. First person, I am not set up all the way. 1-1, I'm moving to go pick up first armor.
Copy. Just tell me when you want me to head out.
You can go ahead and form up on the side that has the break. Whichever side we're going.
Whichever side you're
The
on?
front. Load up. Go ahead and form up above the dorsal bay.
Copy. Do we have no talent? I'm good at dust.
Vulcan. This is Fact, requesting which tank you want taken in first. You're clear, Dust.
Fact, this is Vulcan Actual. Please take in the standard combat saber.
Remember when they accidentally messed up last time and launched the saber into space, right?
No.
You might
There's
not
auto
know.
hover. Auto hover.
Posted a thing on it.
Deploying ropes.
And
Single rope.
Landed, T2 jumped out and wasn't hurt. The only thing I heard from T2 was the vehicle moving off.
Raptor Fact, first vehicle is hooked.
Confirmed. 2-2 taking off. If Strike gets back, he'll be hauling your second one. If he does not, I'll return for the second tank.
Copy your lines, thank you. Vulcan out.
Oh! Coming out, Zub.
Permission to go ahead.
You're clear to go.
Yeah, be heading out.
Honestly, I like this view better than
Well, you can actually look around the camera.
Inside the lat.
The lat is so lucky, it's like inverted.
I'm heading out.
Roger.
We can't go in but I know. So we have to do this. Yeah, we become parachute. Flying directly behind them. We should go set up a mortar pit over by the wing. That's a good idea.
So, we know,
User joined your channel.
If I've got an 18, go ahead and murder it.
Send on 3-6.
I'm gonna kill an AED.
User
Confirming Z is hostile.
User
Yes,
left your
there's
channel.
an AED.
Confirm Z hostile.
User left your channel.
Romeo, Raptor Fact.
Sector 1 Romeo.
1 Romeo, Raptor Fact. LZZ has been deemed hostile. All reinforcements will be landed at LZ Yikes.
1 Romeo, copies.
I'm not real comfortable with the name.
Once you take out the AAT, immediately mobilize to Yikes.
Hitting that now.
You guys heard that explosion, right? Already have a lat down.
No, that's a tank we engaged.
Yeah, we started around. I was like, oh, here we go.
Hey, watch your tail.
I see you.
Oh god.
Coming in to drop the tank.
Y'all fall for a
Yeah,
second.
they're jumping in my guys.
Like we had zero gravity or something else.
I need you to help guide me so I know when the tank's on the ground.
Copy.
Take a fire.
Shots.
Shoot back.
I cannot, not with the fucking tank attached.
Shoot back.
Alright, start heading
Enemies
down.
on the castle.
opening fire.
Permission to engage.
Infantry's got it.
I'm gonna lower it down to see the difference between you and the ground. Okay. And they're good, they're good, they're good.
Release.
You guys need one of us to. Oh, never mind. Thunder, hop off.
Why are my doors not opening? There you go. All out.
Get out of
Heading back to base for any more guys, I guess.
RTB aim for more people.
Slug copy following suit.
Copy, going into the dorsal bay.
Likewise, I gotta haul a tank. Are you getting jagged frames?
Yes.
Okay, so what is it? Just
Yeah. I'm also on my phone for internet, but probably some shit spawned. I don't know.
Vulcan. Raptor fact. Be advised, inbound to pick up second armor.
Vulcan actual read to Raptor fact. We are ready to receive. Where's the other GI at?
Just land on your pad and you should be good.
Copy.
Mythos. Fact.
Fact. Mythos 10-4.
Mythos. Fact. Please guide all further infantry to pad 1-1 for insert.
You check 90.
Gotcha.
You might as well take
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Immediately upon you disconnecting, Ghoul's like, can I just fly in?
Mythos, you were supposed to please.
Mythos, fact, please guide all further infantry to Raptor 1-1's pad for pickup.
Shock up ambulance 1-1 pad for pickup. Out.
You taking them? Yeah.
Reinsert. Oh, not reinserts. Inserts, yeah. Talon should be guiding them to my let.
If they find your lap, that is since we don't have any Talon because Airborne is getting deployed.
Airborne, as in Mythos. They're supposed
Airborne's still Talon on the deck.
Airborne is getting deployed.
Fact, this is Vulcan actual. Be slower. Thank you. Raptor fact, we are attached and ready to go.
Solid copy, Dustin. Hang on to your skivvies.
Be advised to 2, Dustin.
Solid copy 2. 2-2 is going in with secondary armor.
We're clear to engage our target that side of the castle. Comfortable.
You should probably send that on the long range.
Raptor fact, 1 Romeo, be advised, you're clear on any hard targets on the exterior of the castle. How copy?
1 Romeo Raptor fact, solid copy, clear on all hard targets on the outside of the castle.
I'm Dustin.
Coming up on your 6.
Roger, I got ship forward.
Raptor Tank 1. Romeo, be advised, Thrasher forces have identified hostiles in the castle. Thrasher forces are currently moving to engage now. How copy?
Suck copy.
You're good.
2 heading back to Veneto for changing lap.
Copy.
EK, tell ground that airborne has been deployed.
Romeo, Raptor back. Be advised, airborne is en route for deployment.
Raptor Tank 1, Romeo copies.
1-1, Dustin. Is that you in front of me? Oh, and
I'm the one over the castle.
yeah, I see the same tanks radar thing. I'm not used to that.
Difference between squares and triangles, my friend.
Yeah. I have it zoomed out too. I can't tell. Hold on. Yeah. If I zoom in, I can see the difference. So I want to make a bet of how far they're gonna go down this map.
User entered your channel.
I gave the bipod backpack to someone.
I feel like they're gonna end up in the city of Kavala at some point.
You said there was a bipod and a tube in one backpack.
Because the other backpack was gone. And everything laid out. It was all gone.
User left your channel.
Interrogative. We're gonna take Mendoza.
So, quick question, who's hovering about like 100 meters above the castle?
That's Zest. EK just backed up.
My recommendation for both of you, go to 500 meters high.
Moving.
Either that is a turret or a centurion.
That's definitely not Centurion because those bullets ain't doing shit. That's a Z6. It's a Z6. The repeater turrets have blue bolts.
Lima.
User left your channel.
IR grenade identified.
IR grenade?
Yeah, an IR grenade. You shoot it in the sky and then you can look at it through your camera.
What?
Or I think it's the IR grenade. It might be called something else.
IR. Hunt IR.
Hunt IR,
Oh,
yeah.
that. Yeah, I know what that is. You just confused the fuck out of me. I was like, huh?
I was about like, what the fuck, where the fuck did it deploy a fucking IR grenade? But then when you
I mean,
explained it,
it's
was
a
like,
hunt IR. It's still a fucking IR grenade.
Yeah, we get it now.
Never got to use them. I wish I did.
They've taken over the banana church.
one of you make sure you also have an eye on Airborne.
I see them. They're on the
Where's
road.
DZ Indiana Foxtrot.
Look at thermals. They're on the road on the southwest side of the town. At least 2 of them are, I think.
I love this enhanced turret view distance thingy. This gives me grid coordinates where I can actually get good callouts.
Instead of, fuck it, it's there.
Yeah.
Oh, I found him because of the giant fucking trench.
User joined your channel.
Oh yeah.
That's not a trench, that's a fucking wall, mate.
Yeah, they're supposed to be keeping out any armored vehicle or armored turrets coming to the town. Any reinforcements
That's like
coming to the
our
town.
job.
No, any reinforcements, it can be anything to armor and infantry.